This is school, the land of eternal hallway traffic jams, the place where group projects means one person does all the work. It's the only place where can I borrow a pencil is a currency. It's like a daily game of hide and seek with your motivation. It all starts off by waking up every day. It's like trying to negotiate a peace treaty with your own bed. Then you wake up and suddenly your hair decides to have a mind of its own. Then you pack your bags but forget your math homework. If the bus turns up, then you can arrive to school. Then you reluctantly walk into school and then your lesson. This is the part where the teacher stands at the front, opens their mouth, and goes blah 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 blah. And by the way, your homework is due today. Hand it over now! And why is it that the example questions are easy, but then the questions you have to answer in class are nothing like it? So you sit down, look busy, and wait for lunch. Lunch at school is like an adventure where the main ingredient on the menu is mystery meat. It's like a roulette where one day it's pizza and then the next day it's the chef's surprise. After lunch it's back to lessons you go. Time to learn about enzymes but not about taxes. The thing about teachers is that they are all so different. Some teachers are actually genuinely good at their job and they can actually teach. But then there's these teachers who have no grip on the class whatsoever. No work gets done and concentrating is impossible. Yet we are still expected to be passing our exams. Then there's the teacher that everyone hates, they're too strict and they make the lesson miserable. You better be able to word for word recite page 127 of Romeo and Juliet, otherwise it's not going to be very happy. Then there's the PE teacher who screams at little kids like it's a military boot camp. Finally, after hours of having to write notes, look busy, answer questions, receive homework, and avoid the insane classmates, you get to leave. This cycle repeats over and over until you finally finish. You're going to know all about Pythagoras' theorem, but you're not going to know about taxes, so good luck with that. It's funny how everyone makes fun of nerds, but then they end up being the ones that are successful in the future. So just sit down, do your work, look busy, and eventually school will end. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed. Thank you.